Namaskar, hi, hello, welcome to Ask in Detail, our famous YouTube channel Enriching Knowledge. Friends, in this video, I will give you the highlights of new educational policy which is proposed by the central government India, that is Modi government in 2020. This education policy is supposed to be revolutionary because this educational policy is introduced, as you can see on the screen, introduced after 34 years, means there is a 3 decade of long time go on, and the first or the previous education policy was launched in 1986. So this is long period, and India is in the new era, and we have a new education policy which is proposed by the Union Cabinet on July 29 in 2020. So I will tell you all the highlights, but please watch this video completely. Do not skip, because very important points are there in the middle part of the video and at the ending part of the video. So let's start, friends. As you can see on the screen, there are some aims, or we can say the goals of this education policy is to increase the gross enrollment ratio in not just only in preschool level but also in secondary level and also in higher education level. They have given the percentage here. They want 100% gross enrollment ratio, that is GR, in preschool and secondary school level, and the government thinks that they want to achieve 50% enrollment at the higher education level by 2025. So there is a next one thing, that is the NCERT will cultivate. There is a separate framework, as you can see here, curricular and pedagogical framework for early childhood care and education up to 8 year, as you can see on the screen, up to 8 year. Then we'll move towards the next point. Here they have given the percentage for the vocational education. They also want to increase, or they want to raise in this also regarding gross enrollment ratio. Now the main thing is that there is investment. Yes, because of investment we can build the high quality infrastructure in the educational sector. So the central government and the state government mutually decided to work together to raise the public investment in the sector of education to reach 6%. Yes, my friends, 6% of the GDP. So it is a huge amount, and it is very important for building our educational frameworks to build the strong India. Now we have some important facts that the educational policies shown in or proposed in this new educational policy of India. Here you can see we'll see directly the second point, that is now the 10+2 structure of school curriculum will not remain as it is, because the curriculum will change and change into 5+3+3+4, as you can see on the screen, and this 5 will be for age group of 3 to 8 years. So this 5 is in this 5 that there is only 2 year for preschool, that is LKG, UKG, nursery or something, and the remaining 3 years for school days. Okay, so it is up to 3 to 8. Now the 3 years, all the age groups are given here in the respective ratio for this curriculum. This curriculum will be of 12 years. Okay, so it is perfectly fine, and it is completely, I think, revolutionary, and it is changing the traditional way of curriculum. Now we have another thing, that is a national book promotion policy is to be formulated. It is also very important that books and materials will be the standard quality. Now we have another things, that the board's exams, that is HSC board exams, may continue or may not continue. there is a still there is a confusion, but maybe that much importance will not be given to the HSC and HSC board level examinations. Okay, fine, to redesign the holistic development as the claim. Now we have another very important thing, that is a few national assessment center to be set up, namely PAREC. Yes, PAREC means what? The performance. As you can see on the screen, PAREC stands for performance, assessment, review and analysis of knowledge to ensure holistic development of the student. So it is very important. This assessment is very important, and this center will be considered. Now NEP highlights for formulating gender inclusion funds, yes, and the special education zones. So this is their more proposed plans benefiting disadvantages of disadvantaged regions and groups. We have another few things that, as you can see on the screens, affiliation of colleges is to be phased out in 15 years, and state-wise mechanism is to be established for granting graded autonomy to college. So this will be the new change, granting graded autonomy to the colleges. Now stringent actions will be taken against standardized, as you can see in the this 8th point, teacher education institution. So it is also important. Now we have another points, that is processes such as online courses, because as you can see in the corona period, in the lockdown pandemic periods, epidemics, they have given the very importance to the online education, distance education, MOOCs. We have a Swayam like environment for India. So they are supposed to give very high quality and very importance to the education of online and distance education for digital we can say digital education and all these things. We have another thing that is very important, that globalization of education. Yes, it is very important, globalization of education. For what? As you can see, top ranked universities of open campus in India. Okay, collaboration, top ranked universities will be cooperate and collaborate. Now we have another important point, that is setting new institutions. Yes, there is a importance of new institutions to be established. Every state and district shall be supported to create Bal Bhavan. Yes, Bal Bhavans will be created. And in the same way, there are maybe many institutions or kendras, as you can see here, Samajik Chetana Kendra, and so many proposed centers will be established in the near future. We have another important point, that is as you can see on the screen, National Professional Standards Teachers NPST to be formulated by the National Council of Teachers Education till 2022. In this way, there is another thing, that is state and UTs will be set up an independent state school standards authorities. They can create or establish these authorities also. Now the ensuring digitally strong academic credit system in the 10th point. Now in the next point, that multidisciplinary educational research institutions shall be established, also called MERUs. So these institutions may be established in the near future, and in the near future there may be the quick change in all these things. You can see in the next few years. We have another few details. National Education Commission of India will be formed. Yes, single body, as you can see here, single body will be formed for all the things. This body, this will be the umbrella body, and will be responsible for all things, that is entire secondary education, apart from medical, legal and legal education. Okay, so apart from medical and legal, all the educational sectors will be considered in the single umbrella education. We have another few important points, as you can see on the screen. There are very important points are there. Yes, here is the another new change, Indian Institute of Translation and Interpretation, IITI. Yes, this will be for the traditional or the ancient glorious languages like Sanskrit, Pali, Persian, Prakrit. All these languages will be studied and will be given strengthening to all these languages. And we have another new points, all the things, that is what is the conclusion. But after this conclusion there are also very important points. Just conclusion, that is this is for the skillful talented professional youth population to build. So build young but talented strong India, and giving importance to the traditional languages, ancient glorious languages like Sanskrit, Pali, Prakrit, Persian, etc. Yes, here are the very very attractive and important points. Higher education and college entrance examinations. Yes, the degree will be of 4 years from now, or we can say from 2022. The degree will be of 4 years, and there are exit options also. Here you can see, after 1 year, if someone left or exit from the degree, he or she will get certificate, course certificate. Like after 2 years, if he or she will exit or left the degree, he or she will get diploma certificate, and if he or she completes 4 year, he will get bachelor's degree. So this is all about. If someone left in the middle of the degree, then they can also join the degree back. So there are also provisions for again rejoining. Now we can see another important details, that a bachelor's degree will be multidisciplinary in the nature. There will be no rigid separation between arts and science. So anybody can join, anybody can learn anything. So there is no restrictions like only science, and if you do science and only science, there will be no opportunity for learning any art subject. But now everyone will get opportunity to learn any subject if he or she is interested. Yes, now Indian arts, languages and cultures will be promoted at all levels. MPhil degree, yes, here is the very very important point, that is MPhil degree will be discontinued. So no longer, MPhil degree will no longer as it is. There will be no priority, or there will be no importance for this degree. Now 2040, all higher education institutions like IIT will become multidisciplinary. Now there will be, what is the point, that is there will be greater inclusion of arts, humanities subjects for science students and vice versa also. So this is the great opportunity if you want to gain some arts. Art is very important for healthy life. Yes, my friends. Now we have another important, very very important point, that is, yes, here you can read, selected universities among the top 100 universities in the world will be affiliated to operate in India. This is very very important point, that we will get the international level of educational standard. And now the another important point, that is here you can see, the college will gain greater autonomy and power to grant the degrees, and the deemed university status will be end. Yes, so deemed universities will not be longer part of the system. So this is all about the new education policy. Please share, subscribe and press bell button. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye now.